In a few sentences, what is the report about?
Our report examines China's current stance on the law of the sea, focusing especially on its claims in the South China Sea. To give context, the report also briefly reviews the positions of other countries that have been competing claims in this area. The main goal is to assess to what extent China's and other states' positions align with international law, particularly the rules set out in the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, customary law, and with the landmark South China Sea arbitration.
How is this report relevant for the public?
Well, the report provides a comprehensive picture of how China's interpretations and application of international law, including the law of the sea, compare to those of other states in the region, and whether China's positions align or not with international law. Understanding these differences benefits the public by explaining the legal roots of regional tensions that affect trade, security, and resources. For governments, the report provides clarity on which claims are legally sound and which risk breaching international law, guiding diplomatic strategies and regional cooperation. For academics, the analysis offers a valuable case study on the South China Sea and in how international legal rules are interpreted in practice.
What are the main conclusions of the report?
Well, our report concludes that China's position with regards to the South China Sea are at odds with international law. And even though China rejects the 2016 South China Sea arbitration, it is not discarding international law. Instead, what it's doing is that it's using a selective interpretation of international law to support its position, also with a mixture of international rules and political statements to advance its claim. And the result of this is a framework that appears to be based on international law, but is subject to China's interpretation of the law. And as a result of that, the core problem of the South China Sea is that there's a deep disagreement amongst the participants, which defines the region's political geography. And until this is resolved, this will present an important hindrance for regional cooperation.
Given your findings, what are policy recommendations for the Dutch government or the European Union?
In our view, the government, the European Union, and international partners should consistently uphold international law in their diplomacy and in their political statements, including the 2016 South China Sea arbitration. Even though China rejects it, the arbitration still remains a crucial legal standard for protecting the international legal order. And the EU should therefore actively support an ocean regime that is based on the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea by criticizing distorted interpretations of international law, encouraging peaceful dispute resolution, and strengthening legal cooperations with the claimants. Regularly affirming the importance of UNCLOS and the arbitration ruling helps to preserve legal certainty and also prevents the gradual erosion of international law.